Hey guys, before the video starts today, I just want to announce that this is potentially the last stat rating video I'll be doing for a while on my 24-hour streams. I'm probably going to move on to something else for a little bit, like maybe some bank ratings or something else to give that interactive and I guess roast feel to some of the viewers on your pathetic mistakes that you can make in this game. But this is the last video I'll probably do for a while on stats specifically. It feels a little bit dry and dated for me personally. If we give it about 6 to 12 months, I might bring it back when you guys have got your stuff together and you're able to provide me with some decent accounts to look at. The other purpose of this announcement here is to bypass the 30-second filter for the video, because there's a little bit of intense, not intense, just consistent swearing at the start of this video. It's during a 48-hour stream that I was over halfway through, and I was pretty tired and exhausted, so excuse my presentation and my lack of care for my profanity. But I hope you guys do enjoy the content. Leave a like and down below and hit the subscribe button and come by to the streams here on YouTube. Unless you've got a small dick, then fuck you.
You guys want to know where this money's going? Alright? Any money he makes from rune crafting, double check he's not an Iron Man real quick. He's not. Let me tell you where that money's gone. Alright? That money's gone as this little place called the fucking bank. And I'm not talking about the RuneScape bank. This money has gone straight to fucking ING Direct, based in fucking Sydney, on the fucking east coast of Australia. They're fucking cashing in RS gold fucking hard. No fucking way does this cunt... This guy is not sitting on 34 million fucking rune crafting XP worth of fucking GP. I don't know who the fuck half of these people are, but we're gonna go through the list now, starting with Rebel Montana. Disclaimer, alright? There is no disclaimer. Get over it. If I say something that upsets you, get good. It's not my fucking fault. Alright? I don't care if you're an Iron Man. I don't care if you're a fucking woman. If you're shit, you are shit. And I don't care about your boss like either. Rebel Montana is a fucking idiot. Let's move on to XL. Like, you've got 14 mil cooking XP. It's a pointless skill to be training past 13 mil, and you guys know this. Like, don't ever show me your fucking stats again. You're training past 14 mil, 30 mil for what reason? You can't tell me that Temperos is the reason that you've got an extra 2 mil XP on top of your fucking 99 cooking. It's not fucking happening. I've done a lot of Temperos. I haven't got a mil fucking XP from it yet. Alright, so we've got XL. Isn't this cunt? This guy used to do YouTube, eh? He got his Jad fire cape at one point. Not too long ago, I remember. I enjoy... Yeah, these are good stats. I like them. Everything's good about it. The construction... Everything about construction is fucking shit. Let's be honest. So seeing people with 85 construction is just... I think it's a problem, but I don't think it's a player problem anymore. I've moved on beyond that. I think it's a Jagex problem. Construction is such a deadbeat skill that after level 83... You're just leveling it to max. So, if you've got 85 construction, that's totally fine. But everything else about these stats are pretty well rounded. The Slayer lines up well with the melee stats. And he's got 74 pro, so he can hit people with rigor with the hard R, and he can go pretty fucking nuts. So, and 1750 total overworlds are available, so you can lag out anytime you want, which is good. Who else we got? Apple Core. Holy fuck, 18 mil farming XP. What is wrong with you, cunt? What level is that? Look, other than your farming, which is ridiculously fucking high, you must be pet hunting, so I can let you off there. Everything else is pretty good. You look like you can do 91. You can do all your hard... You're a lazy little fucker. Yeah, for sure. You can do all your... You've done your elite diaries. I love how you got 86 rune crafting and sat there. That's good. That's the definition of someone who's got fucking brain damage. So, yeah, that's kind of disgusting. Guardians of the Rift is out. This is no excuse anymore. 81 Hunter. Yeah, well, you only need, like, what do you need to get the elite diary? Like 60 or something? You don't need a very high hunter level, so... The rune crafting is horseshit in this case, but at least when you've hit 99, you've kind of stopped. Fletching we can allow because of fire making for Wintertodd, so it's not a huge amount. I'll allow it, and your Slayer's pretty well lined up, so... Skilling-wise, you're a bit shit. Hasn't even noticed? What? No, I've noticed the farming. It's fucking pathetic. But I'm not gonna, like, if he's pet hunting, it's okay. We'll allow it, you know? 86 rune crafting is fucking lazy, 100%. I agree completely. And down. Kill yourself. P room. This guy's just a fucking noob. Like, oh god, with 85 farming? What do you do? How do you have 85 fucking farming? How do you have 3 million farming and then nothing else done on this account? Do you just log in daily farmer and log out and play like once a fucking week and everything else? This makes no fucking sense. I don't know how people can be so dedicated to farming. It's pretty fucking rough, to be honest. I personally think farming is a fucking terrible skill. I don't know how you can have so much fucking... You have more XP in farming than you do in attack, defense, and strength fucking combined, dude. Which you're obviously training fucking controlled, and you can't even wear a whip. You're a fucking idiot. How the hell do you do that? What are you using? Are you stabbing with a fucking dragon skimmy? Is that what you're doing? I don't like you. I'm so fresh. I don't have anything nice to say about you. What did you say? Didn't you like roast Rebel or call Rebel a noob like fucking 10 minutes ago on my stream? The fuck is that? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Oh, has he got 26 mil for crafting? I haven't even looked. I'm too busy looking at this fucking 77 ring crafting. He got it to easy mode and was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do fucking 31 mil in Slayer. 14 mil in Smithing. Yeah, that's fucked, cunt. What are you doing? Are you an Iron Man? He's not an Iron Man. Okay. The only reason I'm not tweeting Mod Ash right now to ask to have you banned personally for being such a fucking moron is because I've already used that card up once. Because I wish I saved it and used it on you. I've done your stats before. Have I done that to you before? I've reported you to Mod Ash personally before, haven't I? One of you fuckers I did. I remember doing it. Different person. Well, it should have been him. That's terrible. A Tado? Yeah, now we're fucking talking. Yes. Look at that. Rank fucking 971 rune crafting. This cunt is fucking loaded. I'd love to have a peek inside of your bank. Fucking hell. How do you have this much rune crafting XP and have none of your Bibles finished? 99. Construction, you stopped at 83. Like you don't have the fucking money. Farming, 85. No one gives a fuck anyway. Herblore, 82. 85 something. Like you don't have the fucking money for this shit. One word, guys. One word. You know where all this money's gone? Okay? Let me tell you something. He's not wearing anything special. Okay? He's not bossing. You guys want to know where this money's going? Alright? Any money he makes from rune crafting, double check he's not an Iron Man real quick. He's not. Let me tell you where that money's gone. Alright? That money's gone as this little place called the fucking bank. And I'm not talking about the RuneScape bank. This money has gone straight to fucking ING Direct, based in fucking Sydney, on the fucking east coast of Australia. They're fucking cashing in RS Gold fucking hard. No fucking way does this cunt... This guy is not sitting on 34 million fucking rune crafting XP worth of fucking GP. Okay? 100%. If I'm wrong, correct me. But if I'm right, he merches. Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he merges, mate. 7367. How the hell do you get a name like that? Oh, damn, that's unfortunate, dude. So, what's really cool about these sort of names, guys, is they're very hard to come by. 7367. Other ones are just like single-digit names, 2-3-letter names. People are really precious about their names. You have names like Zarpus, which are available for 5 mil. You have to buy it. I think OSRS had one called Fried. He was really proud of it. Was trying to sell it for a bill or some shit. The thing about these names, they don't really mean a whole lot. They're not really that special if they're tied to an account that is a steaming pile of shit. There's nothing notable about this here. This kind of has 66 rune crafting in a fucking day and age where we have the Guardians of the Rift. He has 92 Slayer, and his combat stats speak otherwise. And you know what? You know how I know? Because my combat stats are relatively similar, and I'm sitting on 98 on my way to 99 Slayer. This cunt has spent a little bit of time in Nightmare Zone. Not a whole lot, but enough to make me go, you got brain damage. 7367. Your name isn't worth much when your account is horseshit. 97 Slayer. Shafted by Olm. It's only 600 KC. It's 7 challenge mode. How can you call yourself Shafted by Olm when you've got 7 fucking challenge mode KC? I've done more challenge mode on my main, and I've never done a fucking solo in my life. What is this fucking ego you've got? 93 fucking Slayer. 97 Slayer, sorry. Fucking 18 mil thieving XP. Shafted by Olm. I feel shafted by life after seeing these fucking stats. Kevin, I'm not going to go too far into your account, but I like it. Rebel did a good job choosing you. So now I'm a little bit confused, alright? You get a +1 big dick from me. Largest loads. So the problem is, Rebel, is I feel like what you've done is you've gone through and found people that look like fucking idiots just for me to... There's a stat missing here. Are you just looking for idiots for me to make fun of? Like, do you look at their stats and go, yeah, you're an idiot, this would be funny? Like, 39 construction, 58 rune crafting. This is just a fucking idiot. This is just a noob. This is just someone who's never played the fucking game before. We casual? Casual is a very fucking generous word to be using. If by casual you mean constantly wet on the chin from just fucking saliva, yeah, I guess so. This guy, like, everyone in your clan has never heard of this update. It's called Guardians of the Rift. No, I never slept. They've never heard of this place called Guardians of the Rift. This kind of 75 Slayer. He went 75 Slayer and he went, Gargoyles are good money. I'm going to stop there. Got 99 strength, and you know what he does now? He's done 1,000 nightmare. I don't normally look at boss logs, but this is really incredible. You've done 1,000 nightmare. You need to give a message to U69. Just let him know that attack increases damage per second per level more than strength does. And when your strength is 99, more XP doesn't mean more damage. If he's gonna sit there and do 1,000 nightmare kills, which I'm assuming he's not getting MVP in, just level it. If I look at someone's stats and see this, I'm just gonna simply go to the next person on the list. This isn't someone worth looking at. Is your clan's hometown Ape Atoll? Like, because I just feel like it is. It's just full of apes. That's all it is. The K Jeweler 2. This guy's actually not half bad. I do appreciate that, Rebel. Thank you. I honestly do. You're a very generous man. I can tell you're generous because not only do you treat me so well just like that, you also, you know, are willing to take in, you know, as many disabled, I guess you could say, children as possible with needs. 73 rune crafting is fucking filthy. Everything else about this account is okay. This is shit. And we know this. 73 rune crafting, you can't even do blood runes. I mean, you could still boost for him, I guess, but no. There's no other boost for rune crafting, is there? Oh, what a fucking surprise. 89 Slayer and everything else is fucking horse shit. 82 Construction, that's the worst. 82 Construction is the worst. That's like that you're stretching as much as you can out of this fucking game. 72 Hunter is just fucking pure laziness. Birdhouses are free. That doesn't even make fucking sense to me, that name. Nor do its stats. 40, where do you get off with 40 mil cooking XP? You can't tell me that 50 Temporos KC gets you 1.4 million cooking XP. Unless it's 50 Temporos KC, but it's like, you know, 300 attempts, and you just keep fucking failing. Okay, I'll give you that. But that's absolutely not fucking happening here. Everything else with this account is actually not half bad. Pepto-Bismol. This account looks like horseshit. 80 Construction, 80 Hunter. Okay. You stopped at max farming, which is nice. Your Slayer's really, like, shit compared to your combat. Especially since you've got 16 mil defense XP. What do you must be... Are you long ranging everything? Is that what you're doing? Iron my ass. It's a good name. Very good name. So there's an Iron Man. So we always give Iron Man a little bit more credit than normal because Iron Men are, sorry, I've been fucking awake for like 23 hours, so I'm trying to compose myself with this and I need to take a piss. So Iron Man... There is, regardless of the, like, I agree, fuck Iron Man. I'm addicted to my Iron Man, but fuck Iron Man, I get it. But there is definitely an achievement, or I guess a level of respect we have to give them for grinding out specific skills. So things like having a lower, possibly, not in this case, but herb lore level is okay for something like an Iron Man. However, having 56 rune crafting in an economy where Guardians of the Rift not only exists, but flourishes as the best way to get the fucking ball rolling for rune crafting, you kind of just look like a fucking idiot in front of everyone else, and you kind of, you know, you don't help the cause to make Iron Man seem like a good choice or a good life decision in this game when you can't even get 200k XP in a skill where everything else other than fletching has over 1 mil XP. It doesn't take that long. You can get 50k XP an hour at Guardians of the Rift, and you can make a lot of money for your 93 mage, which I bet you're spending a lot of fucking money on, you know, to buy the runes to be able to level that. There's a free minigame that you have touched a total of 0 times, and that is why you are shit. 30th of November, Max Destruction, sick. Is an Iron Man as well. Slayer, yeah, that's fine, that's good. You look good here, mate. Wood cutting, you look good. 30th of November looks good to me. I like it. I'm a fan of 30th of November, he looks good. SkillSpec's, oh, Specky, hey? I like SkillSpec's. He called me handsome once, fun fact. Called me handsome. And it lives in my head rent free. I really would love to return the favor of love, but... I mean, let's be honest, he doesn't... Do you get XP for PKing? You must do, right? There's no way you got this much fucking XP, otherwise. This is horse shit. This is fucking... This is bad. This is bad. Hunter, rune crafting... How... Fuck... Specky, come on. 21 mil fucking farming XP. If you're not pet hunting... How do you have time to do this? How do you have time to do 21 mil farming XP and not even a fucking birdhouse run once? You can't buy a farming pet? How do you not do a birdhouse run once? I bet you're doing your fucking mahogany and tea trees. You might even be doing your seaweed. Nah, maybe not seaweed because you're not an Iron Man. You don't need to do that shit. But I bet you're doing mahogany and teaks once every 3 days. Once every 3 days, do a birdhouse run. It takes you fucking 30 seconds, and you'll be sweet. That's all it takes. It's not that hard. Cheers, even does it. If he does seaweed, then he's missing the fucking mark. Birdhouse runs, you don't have to worry about it. You get 80, you do Herbie, you get free herb lore, you have a good time, you look good. Rune crafting is just like, no one fucking does it. I don't know. Guardians of Rift came out, it was one of the greatest fucking updates in the game, and everyone still just fucking fails to spend 20 minutes doing it. So it doesn't help because I know that all you do is a lot of what you do is just PKing and PvP. So yeah. 78 Slayer literally makes sense because I've seen what you do, so it's kind of unbiased. I don't know what you want me to say. I feel like it's unfair on a lot of other people that I'm going to look at their stats for, because 78 Slayer makes sense because I know what you do. If I didn't know what you do, I would just assume that you've got a fucking serious problem with 47 mil strength XP. But I have to allow it. You haven't raided once on this account at least. I would love to take you on a raid one day. I really would. It's a good thing you make good content. The YouTube videos have been popping off, and the streams are always fun to watch. But this, all Rebel's done is just made you look like a fool, mate. I'm sorry. Hey, SkillSpec's is here. What's up, man? She's better than you, dude. I hate Slayer, dude. The missus has 21 mil Slayer XP, dude. You hate Slayer? Why don't you just get her to level it for you? She's gone fucking 8 mil over max Slayer. Get her on your fucking account. Get her fucking going, dude. Come on, man. She's an iron as well. She's a fucking weapon. The rune crafting's obviously fucking horse shit and doesn't surprise me at all. But outside of that, mate. Oh man. Again, like I said, because I know what you do, it's like, okay, I understand the way some of your stats are, but she, if I was to look at your accounts and I didn't know anything about you. If I looked at both your accounts, I just knew that you two were together. I would say that she shits on you 9 times out of 10, just as a player. She enjoys the game. She does good. She does good. Oh, dude, fucking get her leveling the Slayer, mate. Get her fucking on top of it, 100%. Why not? 21 mil, fucking hell, what must she be killing? I bet she's got a fucking Hydro Claw too. That'll really trigger me for sure. Alrighty, let's get this fucking shit. Rebel, I appreciate it. SkillSpec's, I appreciate you stopping by. And, yeah, your missus is better than you. No, there's no easy way to say it, dude. It is what it is. RS Henny. This guy pays, like, he's the first on the list every fucking month since April. This guy has his dick hard for stat ratings. And every time I look at his stats, I feel like I'm just as disappointed. 95 Slayer seems incredibly low for what you've got here. But I'm basing it off of my own experience now with my Iron Man, because that's really all I have to go off of lately. 99 agility is actually respectable. I do appreciate the look of that. And 87 construction I could fuck with. So I'm going to let you off, Henny. I do like it. I have no idea what the fuck your stats were like 3 months ago, because I can't remember and I lost the files. I don't have a fucking clue. So if this is going to be a benchmark going forward, consider it good, but I want to see better. Barrage me BBY. Now be careful what I say here, because this is Phoenix. So this is her group Iron Man, who she just moved to the Winter Thoughts group Iron team. She's got 99 fire making. She put in the work. She put in the effort. And, I mean, like, what do you want me to say? She's a fucking girl. She's a gamer girl, you know. It's okay. It's good, I guess. And that's not even me trying to be nice here. It's just a mid-level account that fucking goes hard. You got 99 fire making, which is the Iron Man way to go that a lot of people do. I didn't do it personally because I think fuck fire making and Winter Todd is shit. But I do know that the 82 wood cutting and 80 fletching came from her AFKing to get 80 fletching so she could make magic short bows. So that they had magic short bows for a hard clue. So she legitimately sat there grinding out wood cutting into fletching, went and did temple trekking for the flax. So she's playing the real Iron Man game, you know. She's not cheesing it and going to fucking Nightmare Zone. She's not cheesing it and getting fucking cooking to 99 for money and then continuing for profit. And then this is another Iron Man here, Christy Michi. Your farming is shit. 74 farming is horseshit. Your Slayer is okay. I respect your Slayer. Your Herblore is not bad. It's actually really close to being able to like do Chambers of Zero. Once you get 77, unless you're making pies, but 77 Herblore, you can run Cox as much as you want, whether you want to do it solo or in a group. You can pull your own weight there for sure. Because you want to be able to make your own potions as an Iron Man, I believe. So, you're really close to getting that. You should really jump on that for sure. And you got the hunt level for Herbie, so you can go and rush that. These are actually pretty good. I like these. This is not bad. Your construction is shit, but you know what? I'm not going to judge you on it because mine is the exact fucking same and I'm proud of it. I'm like maybe 71, close to 72. That's fine. Construction is fucking terrible. No one cares about that shit. Fuck construction. We're up to Undead Haxor now, who is a hardcore Iron Man. Goes hard. He can now make Cerberus, which is good for him. He's done fuck all combat content, I guess, but I mean, you're a hardcore at the end of the day. You want to get everything else up first, get yourself ready. You did Wintertide without dying. That's all I can give you, man. Your farming is incredibly fucking high. Oh yeah, you got the bucket the other there. That's right, from Hespori. You got a good account. Again, it's an Iron Man. You can't really judge Iron Man so negatively in almost any way, unless they played like a fucking moron. Chikorino. You're a fuckwit. Big Cum Lad is coming in next. I don't like 83 construction. I just love the name Big Cum Lad. I don't care about your stats. I love your name. Poor Gadan. 14 mil farming and nothing else to show for it. Hell yeah. Log into a farm run, log off. To me, it just looks like shit. It looks like you're bullshitting for all the wrong reasons. It's a respectable Slayer level for your stats, to be honest. The combat-wise, it's good. You're really fucking trying to do this base 90s thing, aren't you? What the fuck have I written down? That's it? Okay. Okay, cool, we got it. 15 mil thieving, 60 ring crafting. Isn't it weird that people will have the audacity to be like, look at my stats, send me money that they've earned, and then show me this. Slap girl. I want to slap you like a girl, but like in a sexual manner. No, you're cooking. No, not in a sexual manner. I want to put you in the fucking bin. I don't like you at all. That's fucked. 60, I didn't see that. I was looking at your Slayer level. I thought the Slayer was 99. That's fucked. No, that's 3.5. What are you doing? Are you an Iron Man? Nah, I need to take a piss, dude. Abort. There is no sexual tensions there at all. Alright. Have you guys ever tried pissing in an hoodie? Fucking hell. Let me tell you, it is not the most, comfortable fucking thing. Slap girl, I can't remember what I was saying, mate. Oh yeah, right. Kill yourself. Always noodles. Always noodless. Are you a fucking Iron Man? I always gotta check this shit, because you never know, because sometimes people look like idiots, and it turns out they're just fucking Iron Man. And what's the difference, right? I know. 70 construction, hunter, rune crafting, farming, thieving, herb, like you're what we call a leech in the end game community. When we get to the point of the game where it requires you to be a teammate or a team member or valuable in a raid or some sort of group content, you would what would be called a leech, because you got the stats to fight, but you ain't got the stats to fucking hang around or do anything. You couldn't fish decent fish if you had to. You probably couldn't even start a decent fire. In the thieving room in Cox, you're probably not going to be fucking useful. Honestly, you couldn't even make potions. People would look at you and just go, ugh, this fucking guy. Farming. Don't go near the farming patch. You're gonna take 2 fucking Buchu seeds out of the ground in Cox, and you're gonna fucking ruin the whole thing for everyone. Okay? Rune crafting. Let's be honest, you're just buying your own fucking runes. You're not making them. Who cares? Hunter. If you do need to do a bat run, which is almost never, you're not catching them because you just aren't a high enough level. You can't make the safe or the chest. You are literally fucking useless to everyone. I bet your mother wishes she gave birth to a fucking can opener. Because then you'd at least be fucking useful for something. Dealsef, you were so desperate. Do you guys remember earlier? Like, to be fair, Dealsef did, you paid for it to get your stats looked at. And, a couple hours later, we checked. I forgot to put your name on the list. I did, I forgot. I genuinely forgot. That's why you're down here instead of up at the top. You were desperate. You're like, hey, you got my name right? You got my donation? You checked, yeah? Yeah, you got my name. You're so desperate. You're so keen for me to look at your stats, and you just got fucking shit. You've got 17 mil fucking strength. You got max attack, 96 Slayer. You're not really doing yourself any favors. It's like you have a kink for just being shat on. Who's this Bort Funkle guy? Was that the one? Bort Funkle? Bort Funkle? Did I get that right? Is that right? You seem to be missing a couple stats. There's a hole in your game here, my friend. I don't know if you know this, but MMORPG stands for Massive Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Game. This is what we call massive fuckwit. Let's look at Tanya. Everyone point and laugh at Tanya. This is a good one. You'll like this. Look at this shit. Fucking, where is it? 15 mil thieving. We know. She can feed us this bullshit all we want, but we know she got to 99 thieving and shames us, Eric. We know. We know. Anything past that is all crap. We know this. So, ladies, remember, this is the sort of PVMer you've enabled into your Winter Thoughts group. You're going to be expecting a lot of farming camping, thieving camping. Oh my god, no, what the fuck is this? I forgot you have no fucking Slayer. Yeah, I don't know why we keep her around, eh? I have no idea. We need her? No. You'll have able to pet hunt, but not me. You can't pet hunt at 97 Slayer, my love. Back the fuck up a second, okay? Pet hunting is off the table. I forgot about this. Let's not distract. Let's not distract us from the main problem here, okay? And we got Marianne here. Marianne the hairy man. Tummy hurts. Marianne's a good girl. She deserves a pat. Do we have a pat emote in 7TV? No, Marianne, you're good. These are good stats. This is very good. I've got a Poggies. Tummy hurts is such a good name. It is, hey. It's awesome. 85 construction brat though. Yes, but it lines up with the rest of her stats. She hasn't fucked it off into the middle of nowhere, you know? Alright, Cat? Before you start trying to pick fights with Marianne, why don't we have a look at your fucking stats? And what do you know? 99 Hunter and Farming is actually really nice. How can you call Marianne, alright? Back that ass up a second, girl. How can you call Marianne an 85 construction rat though when you're on 82? Do you know how much bigger of a fucking cheesy fucking shit cunt boost that is? Because you both probably have the same fucking house, okay? Yeah, you did it 3 levels earlier. Mia Cora Leifa. I love this name. And you know what? Cora's account really surprised me when I looked at it. Because I thought, you know, Cora just was... Oh, no. Okay, your account's fucking shit. Okay. I just thought Cora was just like the, you know, just gamer girl. You know, casual bukkake. And then just back to business. I didn't realize you know, other than your Slayer being fucking horseshit, you were gaming. Your stats surprised me, they really did. 2,000 total level, it really did surprise me at first. I was like, holy shit, she's got some fucking levels. But unfortunately, 84 Slayer is fucking horrible. I don't know why you've got all this up here and you've done no fucking Slayer. You've done no bossing over, but that's fine. We don't care about your boss log. The rest of your stats, honestly, are pretty top tier. They did surprise me. I didn't expect you to be so high level, so you did shock me with that. But, girl, go talk to a Slay Master. Talk to someone, please, for the love of God. Now, I believe it's See You Later is Deanna. I'm pretty sure this is her, and if this is, holy fuck, she games as well. What the hell? This is late at night, midnight mug cake fucking Deanna, guys, for those who aren't aware. I've always sat here and gone, you know, a lot of my community are women. Most of you are females with daddy issues, and, you know, they're just gamer girls. They don't know what they're talking about. Half of them have got better stats than the cunts I've been raiding today. You got better stats than fucking SkillSpec's, for fuck's sake, you know? Far out. It's a good account. Yeah, it's great. King Condor cunt, are you watching AJ vs. You Sick too? I don't know. What is that, like a poker game? What do you mean? Voided Sun. Iron Man, hey? Iron Man. Go nice to be me. I'm Iron Man. Well, you know what? Slayer is free for an Iron Man, so fuck you. Fucking give me that. I'm an Iron Man shit. 80 strength. Don't tell me you're sitting in Nightmare Zone. You're not doing barrows. Are you really training fucking melee stats? What for? You gotta go farm a whip, you know that, right? You need to get a whip at some point. Fucking hell. You know you need to, you know, do monkey madness. It's not gonna do much from fucking Nightmare Zone, is it? I don't care about the rest of your stats. You're shit. You had a special message, didn't you? No, you didn't. A hardcore Iron Man. Oh, you're a hardcore. Stop being a pussy and do some fucking Slayer. 2,000 cave horrors dry. Ha. Bad luck. Range to cave horrors. Bring crossbow, broad bolts. You got it. Safe and sane. Isn't that the name? Yeah, it's a good account. I like it. It's safe. And it's sane. What did you say? You followed my advice when it comes to progression? Cunt, I don't even know what advice I would give for progression, but you've done a good job regardless. You done good. Alright, Iron Korgadan. So this is against your main, right? I'm just comparing how you progressed as an Iron Man as opposed to a normal player. They're the exact same account, let's be honest. To be honest, dude, you've just made the same account twice. One's Iron Man, one's not. There's not really a whole lot different here. I don't even know if it's a bad thing, to be honest, because for an Iron Man, that's pretty good. For a main account, it's pretty average. I can't remember what I said about your main, and I was probably mad at the guy before you, which was Big Cum Lord. Big Cum Lad? No, he was good. I liked him. So, if I said something mean, then you've done better on your Iron Man, for sure. Just in general. Because obviously you can't, like, you know, it's a bit easier to just buy planks on a main, buy herbs on a main. You're just lazy with Hunter. Rune crafting again. You're doing AFK. Okay, I do enjoy it. I enjoy looking at it. You got DEFCON Gym here. It's pretty good for a month. 400 KC. It's pretty lit, dude. Are you sure it's a month? Not lying to me, are you? 70 farming is a lot in a month. We've 57 thieving. DEFCON, this is good for a month. This is really good for a month. I like it. Sugar, that's it. Sugar cravings. Fuck you. Alright, that's the star ratings done. Next month I'll probably do bank ratings. I don't know yet, but Chantel, thanks for ending on the fucking lowest of lows. 14 mil cooking XP. That's all I need to fucking see. So, waste my fucking time with that shit. Get out of here with that garbage. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn. Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge.